set it up. Actually, let's flip it. Okay. Hi guys. Hi there. So currently I am in Barcelona, Spain. Like I got here a couple days ago. Got here on the 5th. Today's the 7th. So been here for like, this is my second full day, third day here. I am going to do my makeup. Like we're going out in a little over an hour, a little under 2 hours actually. But I wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys while I'm getting ready. So I'm gonna do my makeup. Oh, we went to the beach this morning. It was not all that great because it was a bit chilly and the water was freezing. Okay, let's see. What do I want to start with? Let me start with my brows. So using my brow glue. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my eyebrows as always. But honestly, so far the trip has been pretty good. There's been like a couple problems. Like we had issues with the hotel like when we first got here because apparently they canceled our reservation because I originally booked for the 4th knowing we were not landing until the 5th because I wanted to be able to get into the hotel right away and not have to wait till after 3 p.m. on the 5th. But we ended up getting to the hotel at basically 3 p.m. My thing was I forgot to call them and tell them, hey, we're not coming on the 4th. We're coming on the 5th. So they would have been aware that we were not going to be checking in on the 4th, even though that's when I booked for. So that was my bad. But I completely forgot to do that. And they did not reach out and be like, hey, is everything okay? You're supposed to book, check in, whatever. If they had did that, I would have been able to tell them I'm coming the 5th. They just canceled my reservation. And that to me was really just annoying and kind of a little, in my opinion, unprofessional. Like if before I cancel a reservation, I would try to like reach out to the people, especially because we booked for a whole week. It wasn't like a couple days, a quick short amount of time. So that's a lot of money. But I was able to get most of my money refunded, which is good. But we now was like, what do you mean? And then they were telling us there's no more space available. I was like, excuse me? You cancel a booking and already rebooked that room. Like I was like, that kind of seems very far-fetched that you already rebooked the room that you canceled my reservation for. But we were able to still get a room at the same hotel for cheaper than what I originally booked for. So that was pretty good, and I'm still getting my refund. I had to do a lot because the way they were telling me about this refund, they were going like all around with like, oh yeah, you're gonna get the refund, but I'm like, can I get paperwork proving that you canceled my reservation? I'll be refunded my money, right? Because I don't play games when it comes to my money. You're not gonna tell me something and I just believe it. I need to see like documentation proof of it. But anyways, next so that was the hotel. The hotel is really nice. Like you guys will see in the vlog that I am making. I am making a vlog. It's not really a vlog, but it's just gonna be kind of like a vlog. So I am making a vlog of it. Like we are here until the 11th. So we leave like around in the afternoon on the 11th. But yeah, I think we're gonna go to the park, Park Ciutadella. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. We're gonna go to a park. It's really pretty. Take pictures. We went to the beach earlier. Tomorrow we're doing a cooking class, which will be really fun and interesting. Like I personally have done cooking classes in the US. Hi there. Hi. I'm talking about like what's my on my itinerary right now for my trip here in Barcelona. Like so like today I was saying we're going to a park. It's a pretty well-known park. I can't really pronounce the name. It's like Ciutadella. And we're just like, going because we want to get some pictures taken. Obviously, you're on vacation and stuff. So I'm here with my two sisters. We've been having a good time so far. Like, can't really complain. We went to the beach earlier. We got some food, and now we're there, like chilling. I'm here recording and doing my makeup to go out later. What are you up to? Like, where are you watching from, actually? Oh, so I just want to do my brows. I don't want them to look too thick. So we're just gonna do this lightly. But yeah, like literally tomorrow is going to be like a good day. Today's also just going to end up being a good day. Like it was cloudy earlier, but the sun was starting to come out when we're leaving the beach, which is good. So like when we go to the park, it should be nice and sunny. Like we're trying to leave here around 2:30. And when I was looking at the weather, it's supposed to be like nice and sunny by like 3 p.m. Like the sun should be out. What's really weird is here it's about to be 1 o'clock, but like I'm from New York, so in New York right now it's like about to be 7 a.m. So like anytime I'm trying to talk to anyone back home, like I'm like, oh my gosh, we're in such different time zone because it's not like an hour or two. Like it's a huge difference, right? It's like day and night pretty much because it's like afternoon here and it's literally morning. People are not even awake yet in New York, and I've been up for like hours at this point. So the first day, like the first night was like I went to bed like really late the morning here, but I feel like that would have been like my normal time to go to bed like on yours time. Okay, I'm gonna put on some moisturizer. Oh, I'm gonna have to step out to get my primer and slash sunscreen. So yeah, for moisturizer, I am using the Believe the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I literally swear by this. I say it all the time because it's really one of the best like lightweight hydrating moisturizer there is. It is on the pricier side, but this thing has, I've had this container for like months now and it's not that big. It's like less than 2 ounces in here, but it lasts a really long time because you do not need to use like too much of it. But if anyone's been to Spain and have things that you guys want to suggest that I do here, please leave them down below. I'm still trying to figure out some stuff because one of the things I wanted to do, I can't do today anymore because it's like on a temporary shutdown due to like drought restriction, which I did not know that they were experiencing drought or like a water shortage here currently, because that's interesting. That's interesting that they're experiencing that because I was not aware of that before coming here and I probably would not have known. I'm gonna step out really quick to get my primer. I'll be right back. I'm back. So this is a primer and sunscreen. So this is from NYX. I actually like this. It does work well as a primer, I would say. I don't know how great for sunscreen it is. I did put some of this on without putting on makeup earlier when I was going to the beach, just because like it still acts as a sunscreen even if I'm not putting makeup on top. You can still just use it for the sunscreen. And it does not leave a white cast at all, which is great. And it's SPF 30, which like I would love it to be more, but you know what? I can't complain too much. We'll bring that down to my neck. And like some people like to put on their ears. I don't really like doing that too much though. But yeah. Let's see. What have I done? And I even worked out last night in the hotel gym, which was not a bad workout at all. Okay. Primer's on. We're going to do foundation next. Okay. Foundation, Juvia's Lace. And this is in the shade Togo. So this is more my summer shade because I've definitely gotten darker, and I will probably only continue to get darker because I'm not one of those people in the summer like I'm hiding from the sun. No, I like to be outside. Like I like to go outside, I like to go to the beach. I like to enjoy being in the sun. So we're just gonna put this all over, mostly like on the edges because I am gonna put like concealer for under my eyes. Oh, I just realized I did not color correct. It's okay, we'll be fine. Like, it's okay. I'll be okay. But make sure you guys color correct. Don't be like me. Like I feel like it's when I'm recording is when I realize, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do this. Like I'll like skip steps when I'm recording because like I don't know, like when I'm recording, I'm focusing more on the recording sometimes than getting the makeup done. Cause yeah, but it's all good. Put that all over. And then bring some of that down onto my neck. But like, no, guys, talk to me. What is going on? What are you guys up to? What are you doing? What's your plans for today? Like, I told you my plans. I'm going to the park. After the park, I don't really know. Like, we might try to find something to do to replace what we had already, or we might just come back to the hotel or just have an early dinner, whatever, and just make today like a very calm, chill day. It was supposed to be a calm day, anyways, because we went to the beach, had breakfast, early lunch type situation. All right. I do like to contour before I highlight, so that's what we're gonna do next. So let me just grab what I need. So for contour, I like to use the NYX Pro Fix Stick. All right, this is it. This is in the shade Walnut. I think for like the summertime, I should get a darker shade than this. They have a deep walnut, which is the next shade, like up, like darker shade. So I think I might get that for the summer. But as for now, this is what I got. This is what I'm going to use. I like to put it on my brush, like just run the brush across it instead of using this directly on my face because it gives me better control and better placement of the product. And it also just helps me blend it out while I'm placing it on my face. Like you can't really see that contour too much because this shade is almost matching with my foundation. But yeah, I need to get like a darker shade for this. And I'll do that probably when I'm back. Like you can see a little bit, but it's not like as dark as I would want it. It's not much of a contrast, but it is what I have. It is what we're gonna be working with here. I also do like my makeup to be more on the natural side, not like too heavy. So we're just gonna place that right there, right along my jawline, like my cheekbone, not jawline, cheekbones. But that's what we're gonna do. I sometimes like to put some like right by my forehead. And then we're gonna, with a smaller brush, I'm going to use some by my knees. Okay, so I like to use a blending brush. So if I can find the brush I want. Okay, so I'm gonna use this small blending brush. I don't think this is the right one, but where's the other one? Which one is this one? No, this is an eyeshadow brush. Maybe I didn't bring it. Okay, we're gonna use this one because this is what I have right now. So we're gonna just put that right in here. This is to make me look like I have more of a nose bridge than I actually do. Because if you can tell, I have a very, very flat nose. But we're just going to add some dimension to our face. Okay. So just right there. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Boom. Now, these. I don't know why, but my stomach is hurting just a little bit. Just a bit. I don't know. Maybe I ate something? Which is weird because I only had one meal today and I didn't feel like it was bad. But I also kind of swallowed some salt water. Right there. And on my forehead, just a bit. Okay. Whew. Is this the brush I was looking for? Wow, I found the right blending brush after the fact for my nose contour, but it's okay. Because this one's a little bigger. I like to use a smaller one for like my nose bridge, but it's whatever. Seriously, my tummy hurts. I don't like that. Where is my spray? Probably out there. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Okay, now flat brush to blend all of this out. No. One thing you can do for like edges, like where the edges of that and the concealer meet, the foundation, just like use a foundation brush as well back in there to blend that out, blend out the edges a little bit better. So it's just more cohesive. Okay. Right, and now under my eyes. This is a part that takes the most time, and it's just also like it takes a lot of arm strength, I believe. It's just like all the blending. And one of the biggest things I've learned with doing my makeup is just going back and cleaning things up if it does not look good, because I used to like so not do that. I was just like, it is what it is. But now I'm just like, if I don't like the way it looks, I'm going back, I'm fixing it, I'm cleaning it up, making it like look better. Because like, why would you go out with, like, why would you half-ass this? Like, you know, if you want to look good, then it takes time and you have to like really be patient with yourself and with what you're doing and just do it well. Like, I don't want this all the way out here. I want to keep it like pretty much underneath my eyes, like here. So I'm going to go back and fix that up a bit. Okay. blend that out, and then my forehead. Last is going to be my nose, but I'm going to use that smaller brush like I mentioned, that smaller blending brush for my nose. I'm also looking in like the mirror here if I'm looking off to the side, just because I want to see it, how it's just looking. Now, regular brush, go in for around here. Okay. Smaller brush for my nose. Like I said, and for my nose, I'm gonna go back in with the bigger one to help blend out along the sides. Okay. And now for like here, we're gonna use that contour brush right at the edges, right there, right where we wanted it to just like stop. Blend it together a bit better. Okay, just like that. I really left my setting spray out there. BRB.
Did you see? I asked how much.
What? On my thing? I don't know.
I need to use the bathroom and then shower too.
Girl.
Why do you feel
20.
you're there?
Give me 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And she's like, seriously? You're sick. I told you I was gonna do this. I don't even see your comment. What are you talking about? Did you text me? Oh, that's why. No, I'm not seeing that. Okay, I clearly have to rush. My sister's rushing me, so. Okay, that. So I'm probably just gonna finish my face on here and then let her use the bathroom because I'm doing this in the bathroom. And there's only one bathroom. Okay, that is setting spray. So that was Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, my absolute fave. Like, swear by it every single time. I'm gonna use translucent powder and then my Juvia's Place setting powder, which is more like a banana because it's like more yellowy. But I'm gonna use this first before I do anything else. Okay. But I want to let this dry down a bit more first. Like, okay, so this is how we're looking without anything else added. I think like the base looks so good, guys. Am I lying? Am I bugging? Or does the base look good? Yeah. right. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys have seen, but these are my fake nails. I ordered these off Etsy. They're super pretty. All right. Okay. Some on the powder puff. We're gonna just tap this into place lightly. Honestly, I could use this to set my whole face if I wanted. I just set like the areas I put the highlight. Now, oh, so that was the cover. That was the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Loose Setting Spray. Loose setting powder. Setting spray, bro. Okay, now this is my Juvia's Place loose setting powder in the shade Kalahari. I'm only gonna really use this under my eyes, and once again, I'm not using a lot of this because I feel like this shade is very bright now that I've gotten darker too. Like it looks brighter than before, so I don't want to use too much of it. So pick some up. I like to just like clean it off on the rim of this, or you can use the back of your hand, whichever one is easier for you. But just like really set it in there. Like just like that. Use like the clean side to like maybe brush away any excess that you see. Okay. Next, I'm going to set my contour. And I'm trying to move quickly here. So. Okay, contour. Using my bronze palette from Juvia's Place. I'm gonna use this color down here. So where I put my contour before, just literally going back over it with this. This actually really helps me from like becoming very oily in these areas. I really recommend setting your contour. And this wasn't something I always did, but yeah. And then same thing, using the small brush for my nose, I'm going to also just go in right there and set there because I get very oily along my nose bridge. Like, it's sickening. Okay, last, I'm gonna do some blush before I hop off of here. So this is Juvia's Place, volume 4, no, volume 1, my bad. Ooh, right there. No, as you guys can see, I'm doing this at like the high points of my cheekbone. I'm not doing it like all the way down here, but like here and up. Okay, this is like the base, so I'm gonna do the rest of it off camera. Just gonna do eyeshadow, very simple and neutral look, and more of like a nude pinky lip, because I'm wearing like a mint green dress, so don't want to do too much of my makeup because I feel like I'm wearing a very pretty colored dress. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, hearing a little bit about my trip, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Ooh, that's gonna come off.